Hello, Marius. Nice to see you too.
Even it's only by Zoom, it's better than nothing.
Oh, yes.
How's the weather in Holland?
The weather is the last days is becoming better. The last weeks was very cold. The season start was very cold. The nights are very cold, but now improve little bit every day.
That's
Yeah.
good. You
Yes.
already start the season?
Yes. Last Sunday we had the first race, 141 kilometers. We basked 17 cocks. Yes, it was a good race. We had two early birds. They all returned home. So yeah, it's not a bad start at all. Yes.
That's good. How many pigeons was on the race?
So the total release, exclusive long distance birds, was almost 16,000. I think the total release is almost 22 or 24,000, but only in the race are 16,000 birds.
A lot of birds. And how big is your area where you raise so many birds? How many square
Mm,
square kilometers? How can I say?
uh, I race in the province of Limburg. Limburg is very long, deep. It's the width is 30 kilometers and 80 kilometers long. So 30 by 80 kilometers.
So all the province has 22,000 pigeons.
Yes, yes.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice number of pigeons in the race. Yes. Yeah.
Good. Tell me, how many races you gonna have in all the season, or how's look season in Holland?
Of course, we can race the birds every week. So now till 500 kilometers, we get every week more distance. So we race now 141, 182, 240, 280, 320, 350, 410. I think we have 8 races up to 500 kilometers. And after you can choose, you can race the middle distance around 350, 400 kilometers, or you race every 14 days, 600 kilometers. So I prefer the 600-kilometer races. So Argenton, Châteauroux, Bourges, Limoges, Ruffec. The last race of the season is the first weekend of August. We have Ruffec. It's around 750 kilometers, I guess. Yes.
750.
Yes.
This is for the font category, yes?
1 day long distance.
One
Yes.
kilometer.
Yes. Yes.
And how many races you have on the one
1 day long distance. We have 6 races.
6 race?
Yes.
One question. Can you tell us a little bit how you prepare your Cox team? I know you race only Cox for the moment. For
Yes.
the race,
We pair them up around New Year. It's for us 1st or 2nd January. They all breed a pair of youngsters.
yes.
After they breed a pair of youngsters, they are on the widowhood. When the youngsters are around in the winter, it takes some longer. When the youngsters are 17, 18 days, we put the hens to the hens loft, and the youngsters stay with the cocks or go with the hens. Depends on how much it are. But from that moment, the cocks are widow cock. So this was now the 3rd week of February. Then I start and darken them. So for 14 hours, they stay in the dark. So 6 p.m. in the evening till 8 a.m. in the morning, they are fully darkened in the loft. So it's I do it. I want to form more in summer, and they have a full of wing. Sometimes it's a problem when you have a hot pre-season or you give a lot of vitamins or products. The mouth is going faster, and then in July they mounted already 4 feathers, and they are not strong enough to be the others. Yeah. Yeah, and this is the season. We start to feed them light till last week, and we feed them now stronger when the races get more distance. So I train them once a week. Last Friday, I bring them to 60 kilometers. Next Friday, the weather is also good. I bring them again to 60 kilometers. and I want to do it the first 7-8 races. I give them a training during the week. This is the schedule, yes.
And when they arrive at home, they found the hands?
Yes, they found the hands when I train them during the week. So next Friday, they find the hands. Saturday afternoon, we put them in basket for the race, and I take them out of the box. I don't give them the hands before the race. When they arrive home, they get the hands again, and I only half box, not they cannot be together only for 30-60 minutes. When there is in 1 month, I put them together, of course, but now I want to keep all a little bit quiet. Yes, I still darken them now. I think I darken them till Friday. Saturday we basket them, and when they Sunday arrive home, I don't darken them anymore. So then the form is going up. They get more temperature. Yes.
Interesting. And the distance of the first long distance, how long you have?
520 kilometers.
520.
So, and I hope we can put a nice team to Iserlohn. We race only yearlings, but yeah, there are some good pigeons in the team, I hope, and I see it. So
how you feed them for this race, especially for the fond race, long distance race?
Yes,
every 2 weeks.
Till the first long distance race, we race them every week.
Yeah.
And then we feed them a lot. Wait, there's someone calling. In the beginning of the week, I feed them more light, and up to the race, I feed them every day stronger in percentage. I have a few mixtures. I have one light mixture and I have one stronger mixture. The light mixture are some light mixtures, so Diperative, some Zoontjes, some Gerry Plus or something like that. But I feed the Relax from Paloma. I feed the Galaxy Light from Bayers. And the Ferric Light from Bayers. I put them together. This is my light mixture, and my stronger mixture is D100 from Paloma and D22 from Paloma. So this is the D100, this Olympic Diamond. The D22 is the Black Diamond, is a Widowwood mixture, sport mixture. And I add the Verkerk Sport is from Bayers.
Yeah.
These three are my stronger mixture. So in the loft, I have 2 boxes, and in the beginning of the week, I use more of the light box, and till the end of the week, I use more of the stronger feed. Yes, and then I put some more sunflowers inside, or peanuts, and yeah, you know.
Interesting.
So get more fat.
And about the supplements, how you use it on this time?
Yes, now I don't use a lot of supplements.
Yes.
I want to keep them healthy. So when they return home, they get something for trichomonas, they get something for respiratory, they get something for coccidios, they get something for the stomach, so that they are hungry. The pigeons need to be hungry.
Yeah.
So normally I give some, it's called Jonge Duivenpoeder from Dr. Peters or Schroeder. Or I give them some Nuformycin, they stay hungry. Last Sunday and yesterday, I gave them the Cocky Tricho Plus with the Chassamycin together with electrolytes. Yeah, this morning they were very hungry on the light feed. The pigeon need to be hungry. When they are hungry, they train very well. So, yeah. And before the race, I give more amino liquids, vitamin B. I like to give the carnitine.
You use carnitine?
Yes, the carni speed. Yes, I use a lot, especially for that long distance races. Yes. Yes, also the Catozal or Rotazal, I like to use too.
How you use the carnitine? I always try, but I never handle it, I think.
Yes. Normally I mix it on the feed. I take some amino, I take some carni speed, and I dry it with some tarsin, is also carnitine powder. It's a German product. I like to use it. Or I used the Arrow 200 before 2 days before the race. I mix it with the, I make the feet wet with the carnitine and amino liquids and some oil. It's how I like to do it that week, and then I dry it with some powder.
You use it every day or only at the end of the week?
End of the week, yes. The last 2 days before basket, they always get some supplements, yes.
Yes.
In the beginning of the week, return home, they get some dextrose, some or some electrolyte, and then I give always some medicine. I give every week medicine, 1.5 day. Yes, I think this is not bad to do it to keep them healthy. I have not full baskets. When I have full baskets, you can do it with less. But when they put my pigeons together with other lofts, it's very dangerous to do nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And about your young bird season, when it start and how many races you have?
The young bird season start first week of July, and then we race till the end of September. So the young birds have around 13, 14 races from 100 to 400 kilometer. Yeah. So
100 to 400.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, but the youngsters, we keep them very naturally now. I let them fly every afternoon. Last week I take the last 6 youngsters out of breeding loft from my best pair, 6 cocks, and I put them between the other. I have now around 75 youngsters. It's enough. Last year I had 100. It was a little bit too much for our loft. Yes, but yeah, we keep them naturally now. They get some breeding mixture. After, when the weather is becoming more hot now, I guess around early May, the temperature is going up also in the night. They have less hunger, so I change the food a little bit for them, and then they start to fly and train. So we have around 10 weeks to the start of the season. It's long, so
yeah,
keep them very quiet. They get only water and some teas and some oils on the food, some roses and some I like to give prebiotics. I give them every week together with amino liquids and oils, and yeah, I give them some Hexen beer also a lot. I put this together also with the Carney Speed now. They start to fly. Yes, this is a good mixture to get them in training.
But Florian, let me understand something. You say last year you have 100 youngsters, and now you have 18 cocks, yearling cocks.
Yes.
So very strong selection, 20% of the youngsters.
Yes, but last year in the beginning of the season was a very bad year. Yeah. One race, the first race youngsters, we lose 20 youngsters. So this was a very strong selection. And after, I think the last race we had, let me think, we had 35 hens, or almost 40, and 25 cocks. So there was not 50-50. So at the end we had around 60 youngsters, but well, not bad. It's every year the same. We end around 55, 60. So it's a natural selection. They are not all good ones. And when,
I think you do a very strong selection.
Yes. When I see now someone who want not to fly with the group, or I don't like him in hand, or yeah, it's a feeling of a fence here. They need to move the bad pigeons.
Of course.
Yeah.
And I can confirm it because I saw your pigeons. It's very impressive and very strong pigeons. I saw your champion.
Yes. And we have not a lot of space here. Of course, when we can build a new loft, I want a bigger team. We breed more youngsters, and we hope we can, in the next years, race with a bigger team. But now we have to do it like that with a few cocks. But I'm sure I have 6-7 good pigeons in it, and when we are in the nice races, we have some winning pigeons for sure.
Oh, with a small number of pigeons, you become the champion of Holland.
Yes, also. Yes, not this in past years.
Double champion.
It's not easy, but yeah,
I like to play the small.
this year will be not easy to become. Yes, when it are a few good ones, when you have a few ones who are very good, it's easier to watch them in the race. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, it was very interesting informations, and we're gonna start next week the season in Romania.
Okay.
Even the weather is not so good. Some clubs already postponed the first race because
Yes.
one week ago we have snow here, so it's very cold. Not so.
Yes, we had it 2 weeks ago. There was snow here and a lot of snow for many days. I never see it before, but now the trees have no green. So normally 1st of April the green is coming on the trees, but now nothing.
Strange times.
Yes, we have to race 1 month longer up to November.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your suggestion for the Romanian pigeons and for the others who will see us from all over the world on my YouTube channel? What's your suggestion about how they have to select their pigeons, what they have to be focused on the racing time?
Yes, it started already as youngster in the nest. You have to always keep an eye on your pigeon. You have to work with them. You have to be very calm with them, very patient, and remove the bad ones. It's a selection from the first month in life from a bird, but keep only the good ones, remove the bad ones, and work with the good ones. It gives more pleasure. So yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, Florian, I would like to thank you very much. I don't want you to do a very long interview.
Yes.
I think the people have to listen and to be focused in some idea and learn from the best, and you are one of the best.
Of course.
Big pleasure for us to have the opportunity to talking with you.
Can be always, no problem.
In the middle of the season, we will call you again to see what you do and what your advices for the next time, and then we can learn all together.
Yes, possible. I don't take your phone.
I'm sure you will take it.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, Marius.
We keep in touch, and we wish you a very, very good season.
I wish you all too. Good luck.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.